Quick! There's no time to waste. We need to start the experiment to save the world. Start by removing the wrap from the flask. Cut the zip tie from the lid and emergency lever. Make sure the power mode switch is set to the middle. The heat dial is in the starting position and the emergency lever is up. To power up your vessel, open up the battery panel with a crosshead screwdriver and insert 6 AA alkaline batteries. Now, unscrew the lid and flick the switch to creation mode. When the fingerprint scanner flashes, hold it down until the heat dial lights up to register your bio-connection to the beast. Fill the beaker with water to the max level and pour it into the chamber. When the heat dial flashes, rotate it to the right 1 position. When it flashes again, press your finger against the fingerprint scanner. Add the fossil fragment into the top of the vessel. The fossil fragment is the core building block of the beast, which determines the species you will create. When the heat dial flashes, rotate it to the right 1 position. When it flashes again, press the fingerprint scanner. Add the attack serum. The attack serum is responsible for the fury and attack power of your beast. Use it carefully. When the heat dial flashes, rotate right 1 position. When it flashes, press the fingerprint scanner. Add the skin scrapings. The beast's armored skin and unique markings are created from the skin scrapings. When the heat dial flashes, rotate right 1 position. When it flashes, press the fingerprint scanner. Add the roar rocks. They will give your beast a ferocious roar. When the heat dial flashes, rotate right 1 position. When it flashes, press the fingerprint scanner. It's time to add the final and most powerful ingredient, the Pandemonium Crystal. Proceed with extreme caution. This crystal contains destructive and chaotic energy. When the heat dial flashes, rotate right to the final position. When the alarm flashes, immediately screw the lid onto the top of the chamber to contain the reaction. It's time to reveal your creation. Pull the emergency lever down. To pull the beast out, cut the zip ties attached to the left and right latches. Pull the left and right latches down and lift the chamber from the base. Which beast did you create? Cut the zip tie around the beast's left shoulder, left arm, right shoulder, and right arm. Locate the lever connected to the back of the beast and turn it anti-clockwise to release your beast. Connect the weapon to the beast's forearm. Protect the world with your beast's epic attack. But this job's not over yet. We need more beasts to battle. Do you have what it takes to save the world? How you play with your creation is up to you. But if you want to unlock the full power of your beast, listen up. Listen to it roar as the Pandemonium core pulses green. Your beast has different elemental powers. They include ice, fire, electricity, and earth. To rotate through the elements, press the Pandemonium core. Want to unleash an epic power strike attack? Then rotate your beast at its waist to release. To charge an elemental attack, rotate the beast at the waist and hold it for 3 seconds and release the beast's elemental attack. Press the Pandemonium core to activate your beast's roar. Watch out! Your beast will go into berserk mode if you quickly or repeatedly activate roars and power strikes. While in this mode, the Pandemonium core will turn red, activating special sound effects. Once in berserk mode, it will remain in this state until your beast has calmed down. You can calm your beast in 2 different ways. Return your beast to the base and turn the beast lever clockwise to lock your beast in place. Or press the light up Pandemonium core for 5 seconds until the color changes from red to an elemental color. To start, there must be no experimental waste in the vessel, so unscrew the lid. Remove the mixing cup, pour the liquid out, and replace the mixing cup and lid. Remove the chamber from the base. Flip it upside down, placing it on the table. Locate the chamber fill button. Hold it down to refill your beast creator. Keep holding the refill button down and the chamber walls will be filled with liquid. Your mission hasn't finished, WizKid. I need you to conduct 2 more experiments. Do you have what it takes to save the world? To start, place your beast into the beast creator. Make sure to turn the latch clockwise to lock your beast. Proceed to place your finger on the fingerprint scanner until it flashes. When the heat dial begins to flash, do not turn it as this could ruin the experiment. Press and hold the fingerprint scanner until you hear 3 sounds. This will enter the beast creator into supercharged mode. Fill the beaker to the maximum fill line and pour the contents into the chamber. Repeat this process 2 times in total. When the heat dial flashes, turn it 1 position to the right. Now it's time to hack the beast creator. When the fingerprint scanner flashes, press it to continue. Place the biohack chip into the top of the vessel. The addition of this ingredient enables the beast creator program to be hacked. When the heat dial flashes, turn into 1 position to the right. When the fingerprint scanner flashes, press it to continue. Place the blade blueprint into the top of the vessel. This ingredient stores the blueprint for the creation of the blade weapon. When the heat dial flashes, turn it 1 position to the right. Press flashing fingerprint scanner to continue. Place the venom extract into the top of the vessel. This ooze boosts the weapon's power. Then, turn flashing heat dial 1 position. Use the tweezers to submerge the pandemonium shard into the mixture. Shake the shard until completely dissolved, revealing the weapon inside. When the heat dial flashes, turn 1 position to the right. Quickly screw the lid onto the chamber. When the heat dial flashes, turn 1 position to the right. When the alarm flashes, pull the emergency lever down and drain the liquid. Pull the latches down and lift the vessel off the base. Remove the beast from the base and attach the pandemonium weapon to the beast's arm. Brilliant! You're a natural talent. Do you have what it takes to do the next experiment? Place your finger on the fingerprint scanner until it flashes. When the heat dial begins to flash, do not turn it. This could ruin the experiment. Press and hold the fingerprint scanner until you hear 3 sounds. This puts the beast creator in supercharged mode. Fill the beaker to the maximum level and pour the contents into the chamber. Repeat this process 2 times. When the heat dial flashes, turn it 1 position to the right. Now, let's hack the beast creator. When the fingerprint scanner flashes, press it to continue. Place the rage stabilizer into the top of the vessel. When added, the rage stabilizer will calm your beast, reducing its rage, making it less likely to resist the experiment. When the heat dial flashes, turn it 1 position to the right. Press the flashing fingerprint scanner to continue. Place the fusion ooze into the top of the vessel. This oozy serum helps the bonding process, which fuses the beast with its blade weapon. When the heat dial flashes, turn it to the right. Press the flashing fingerprint scanner to continue. Place the beast booster into the top of the vessel. This sample dissolves in liquid, boosting the beast's cell production, which merges with the blade. When the dial flashes, turn up the heat. Press the flashing fingerprint scanner to begin the next step. Add the crushed pandemonium. This powerful final ingredient is required to complete the experiment. Handle carefully. Quickly screw the lid back onto the chamber. When the heat dial flashes, turn it up again. When the alarm flashes, pull the emergency lever down and drain the liquid. Pull the latches down and lift the vessel off the base. Remove the beast from the base and attach the pandemonium weapon to the beast's arm.
If your beast creator has run out of mist, it will need to be refilled. Flick the power mode switch to power off and remove the vessel. Locate the cross-shaped hole on the base and unscrew the lid of the biomist refill. Place the end of the biomist refill into the hole and firmly squeeze the biomist refill to empty the bottle. This will give your beast creator over 50 plus biomist reveals. Sometimes, not all beasts go to plan. So, listen closely for these tips. If your beast isn't powering up, check if its power button is set to the off position. To power up your beast, press the power button at the back of the beast once. If this doesn't work, batteries will need replacing. Ask your lab assistant to grab a screwdriver and open the battery box. Replace the batteries inside with 3 new AG13 batteries. Screw the box closed and press the power switch. If you can't remove your beast from the beast creator, it may be locked onto the harness. Turn the beast latch counterclockwise to unlock it from the harness. If your beast is turning red and roaring, it has entered into berserk mode. To exit berserk mode, return your beast to the base and turn the beast lever clockwise to lock your beast in place. Or press the light up pandemonium core for 5 seconds until the color changes from red to an elemental color. Remove the beast's weapon and place the beast into the chamber. Rotate the latch 90 degrees counterclockwise and align the latch to the beast port and insert port. Turn the latch back to the lock position. Place the weapon onto the harness post. Place the filled chamber onto the base. Lock the side latches. When the beast powers on, it will roar and its chest will pulse green. Press the chest to charge the beast's power strike. The chest will turn a solid color, and all power strikes and roars will be activated. Press the power switch on the back once to off mode. This stops all electronic functions. Creating beasts is tricky. Sometimes errors occur. Listen closely as I share my knowledge on how to fix them. If your beast creator is shutting down mid-play, the batteries may have no charge. To replace, turn the power mode switch in the off position. Remove both battery panels from the back of the vessel using a screwdriver. Replace batteries with 6 new AA alkaline batteries. To switch off the biomist, flick the mode switch to free play mode. If your beast creator is no longer producing mist and free play mode is off, it may have run out of biomist liquid. More biomist can be obtained from the refill pack. To use the biomist refill, remove the chamber from the base. Unscrew the lid of the biomist refill and locate the cross-shaped hole in the chamber. Place the end of the biomist refill in the hole and firmly squeeze to empty the bottle. If this doesn't work, the beast creator may be set to the incorrect mode. Ensure mode switch is set to creation mode. Finally, the beast creator's batteries may be low. To replace, turn the power mode switch to the off position. Remove both battery panels from the back of the vessel using a screwdriver. Replace batteries with 6 new AA alkaline batteries. Whilst in creation mode, the beast creator will require you to follow sequential steps. For example, to progress to the next stage, you will need to place your finger on the fingerprint scanner. Place the ingredient into the vessel and turn the dial 1 position when it flashes. If this process is not followed, the vessel will make an error sound. If the heat dial is flashing, then the heat dial is in the incorrect position. It won't allow progress until the heat dial is in the correct position. Adjust the heat dial until error sound stops playing. When this occurs, sound should be muted. If the error sound is playing and the chamber is flashing, the chamber is not placed properly onto the base. To fix this, lift the chamber and place back onto the base. Flip lock latches to secure it to the base. If your chamber is not draining, the heat dial may be in the wrong position. The emergency lever will not work unless the heat dial is turned to the final position. Ensure the emergency lever is in the upright position and the heat dial is turned to the final position. Now, flip the emergency lever down to drain the chamber. Note that the chamber must be attached to the base. To ensure it is attached properly, lift the chamber up and place it back onto the base of the vessel. Then lock the chamber with the latches on either side. With these steps complete, watch as the vessel drains and the beast is revealed. If your chamber is draining when placed onto the base, ensure the emergency lever is in the upright position. If the lever is placed in the down position while the chamber is placed onto the base, it will engage the drain function. If your chamber is not refilling, bubbles within the liquid will need to be cleared. To do this, press and hold the chamber fill button while turning the chamber on its side, tube side down. While still holding the fill button, return the chamber to an upright position. Release your finger from the chamber refill button. The chamber can then be refilled. If there's little biomist generated and the beast creator emits an odor, the biomist liquid may have run out. More biomist can be obtained from the refill pack. To use the biomist refill, remove the chamber from the base. Unscrew the lid of the biomist refill and locate the cross-shaped hole in the chamber. Place the end of the biomist refill in the hole and firmly squeeze to empty the bottle. To clean the mixing cup, unscrew the lid of the vessel, remove the mixing cup, and pour out any experiment waste. Wash the cup with soap and water. Place the mixing cup back into the vessel and screw the lid back on, making sure no liquid is left inside the mixing cup. To clean the chamber of the vessel, remove the chamber from the base. Flip the vessel upside down and with a damp cloth or paper towel, clean any residue on the inner surface.